Hey, good Monday morning, my friends. I'm Live Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here with the M Live Morning Weather Update. I can't see in the comments today for some reason. You know, kind of like when you go to the grocery store and say, "Oh, I'm going to go get some bread." Oh, wait a minute. They switched everything around overnight. They do that, don't they? All right, so what we have this week is we do have some little spotty showers today. Most of us are dry. We actually have an authentic rain system moving from the south central plains to the northeast, and it's going to just skim like the southeast third of lower Michigan. It'll be about Wednesday, and we'll look out in the extended too. So right now we had a little isolated thunderstorm all around Baldwin, north of Big Rapids, heading toward Reed City. Otherwise, a couple of showers around Jackson and south side of Lansing, and you see the rain over in Wisconsin. So you get the idea that it's an atmosphere that has a few areas of rain on it. Let's see what the modeling says, and you'll see where I'm getting this kind of, just patchy rain in various places. So we'll try to identify the time periods, so to speak. All right, so let's see here. Still trying to see you, but I don't know what's different today. So I apologize. I won't be able to answer any questions because for some reason I can't see the chat on the YouTube app. So this is this afternoon, 3, 4, 5. So the rain over in Wisconsin is going to weaken, but hold together for some spotty showers. This is 3 o'clock. Around the Traverse City region, you could expect, a stray shower here or there. And so the rest of lower Michigan should be dry for today. That's the southern half, should be dry. We go into this evening. This is midnight tonight, 1 in the morning, maybe another round of some showers or thunder showers coming across northern parts of lower Michigan. Let's see. Okay, we have a longer run here. So let's look at this one. This is newer by an hour. And still, this is 4 o'clock. So still looking like sometime in the afternoon, 2 to 4 o'clock or so, you'll get showers, thunder showers around the Grand Traverse region, Traverse City, Charlevoix, Petoskey. I know that's not the Grand Traverse region, but into that area and then into the northeast. And southern lower, we'll call it dry. Now, this is overnight tonight. This is 4 in the morning, 5, 6, 7 tomorrow morning. So another patch of some showers coming across the state overnight tonight. Not real widespread, but if you get it, hey, it helps the dryness some. And then this is by tomorrow afternoon. And then let's pick up with the next model. Just a second here. And here it is. So it takes that rain over in Wisconsin and also brings it toward the Traverse City region. This is 4 o'clock this afternoon, so pretty consistent. It has another area of rain sneaking into Detroit this afternoon. And then overnight, again, same deal, some spotty showers. Now we go into tomorrow, and this is tomorrow afternoon. Spotty thunder showers, central part of the state through Saginaw, through Flint, Detroit, quick. Not anything as an organized storm system. And then we go into Wednesday, and there's a little bit of a circulation, a little more organized. I wanted to show you that on the European model. It brings that area in on Wednesday. So this is Wednesday morning into early afternoon, afternoon into evening, and Wednesday overnight to Thursday morning. So it has an actual low pressure center coming from southern Illinois through southern Indiana into central Ohio, and it puts somewhat of the rain shield back into Michigan from Saginaw to Grand Rapids, south and eastward on Wednesday. So and then it clears that out. And the extended is interesting. The extended is a nice weekend for next weekend right now. Nice is in the 70s. And then as we go into early October, this is October 5th, 6th, that's when our first cold front, our next cold front comes through. Here's the upper airflow, and note that we have that kink in the jet stream over us now. That's the reason for the spotty showers. And then note that on Wednesday and Thursday, a storm system kind of tries to be absorbed and then quickly moves off. Note what we have on the weekend. This is Sunday. That says that a ridge builds and our atmosphere is warmer than normal. This is Monday. Wish we could go to Saturday, Sundays. Nice weather, not Sunday, Mondays. And now this is October 1st. And this model and many models want to have a ridge over us, which would keep us in the 70s and would not rule out an 80-degree reading. Now we're at October 3rd, October 4th. Pretty far out. Those of you that have interest in the tropical weather near Florida, it has something near there, but that's pretty far out. We really don't get too upset, worried, or anything about it that far out. And then by October 7th. So what's interesting is the extended forecast from the Climate Prediction Center indicates cool down. I'll show that to you in just a second. But today, we'll call it 75 to 80, just about everywhere in lower Michigan. Tomorrow, 75 to 80 from Saginaw to Kalamazoo, south and eastward. Northwest of that line, you're looking at 70 to 75. Wednesday, still in the 70s, but with the showers in the southeast, you may be held to the upper 60s. And then Thursday in the low 70s, Friday in the low 70s, Saturday, maybe mid 70s a lot of places, Sunday in the 70s. And underneath that ridge, it wants to mount a warming trend in the last days of September. This is Tuesday, September 30th, and October 1st, October 2nd. I showed you that cold front, and this is October 5th and October 6th. So if you're ready for cooler weather or not ready for cooler weather, it looks like sometime in that a few days into October, we'll get into it. Now, here's what I wanted to show you. I thought this was kind of interesting, is that the 6 to 10 day forecast is warmer than normal, and you kind of agree with that because I just showed you. 8 to 14 days warmer than normal, but look at the 3 to 4 week forecast that was issued by the Climate Prediction Center. I don't like that name because not many people believe that we can predict the climate. I'm kind of even in that camp. There are so many things that come in. So, to say that it'll be like this a year out or 5 years, so the extended forecast, 6 to 10 days, 8 to 14 days, those are solid forecasts still. We can see models bringing a change, hot or cold or something like that, and 3 to 4 week forecasts. So these are those forecasts made by the National Weather Service, and they have a lot of tools that, this is all they do is look out extended at this group. So they do a pretty good job. 6 to 10 day through October 1st, obviously, is a strong chance it's warmer than normal and drier than normal. 8 to 14 days, still a strong chance it's warmer than normal, drier than normal. 3 to 4 week forecast brings a cooler than normal, a little patch of cooler than normal weather into the Great Lakes, and even kind of inches some wetness into the eastern side of the state. So they're looking for a change sometime in the first week or so of October. Based on what I'm seeing, I don't know if it's a long-lasting change. It could be just a 3 to 5 day cool down. Now, bear in mind that the sun is getting lower on the horizon every day, and that means it has less heating power, less hours of daylight. So when we go 2 and 3 weeks out, and talk cooler than normal, you're looking at highs in the 50s and 60s. If we go back to warmer than normal as we head into October, then your warm day is 70, 75, something like that. There you go. The best hope for rain in quite a while for the southeast coming up on Wednesday afternoon. Otherwise, it's kind of just hit and miss. A few little spots will get a decent rain. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great Monday. Bye. Hey, good morning, growers. Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa with FarmerWeather.com. And guess what? We actually have a storm system to track that